So here we are at the 2021 IBW India Bike Week. It's a really exciting atmosphere out here, and we are at the Hero MotoCorp Pavilion. And what is happening at the Hero MotoCorp Pavilion? You can see what's happening behind me there. So we have the Hero Xpulse 200 watt, the off-road motorcycle that Hero is well known for. So it's being given out for test rides here, and there's a specially created off-road track for it. So you've got lots of sections in this off-road track. So you've got these riders riding it. So anyone who is at IBW can ride the Xpulse 200 at this track. So these are the motorcycles that are being given out by Hero MotoCorp. So there are a couple of bikes without the rally kit, and there are a couple of bikes with the rally kit. So this one you see here is without the rally kit. So you've got the stock Seat grip tires, and you've got the stock engine, stock suspension, etc. Everything is stock on this motorcycle. So it's a pretty good motorcycle. This is the new one, the 4-valve. You can see here. So the 4-valve is more refined, is more it's more smooth, easier to ride, etc. The rest of the motorcycle remains the same, and now it's time for the rides to happen. All of these motorcycles are also 4-valve motorcycles. None of the older 2-valve Xpulses are here. Now we have these riders taking the motorcycle out on the track. It's not necessary that you would be the most experienced rider to take the Xpulse off-road. That is the beauty of this motorcycle, and it has been praised for this very characteristic. You don't need to be an expert in off-roading to ride the Xpulse off-road. Well, if you're an expert, you can ride it really fast. If you're not an expert and you just want to experience it, well, you can go pretty slow. It's gonna be still very easy to ride. So that is exactly what is happening here. So even if you're not an off-road rider, you can get to ride the Xpulse off-road. It's a pretty electric atmosphere at IBW 2021. Now let's get back to the bike. So you've got pedal disc brakes at the front and at the rear. Also you've got the rear shock. So if you take a look at this infographic here, so you've got the suspension, everything changed on the rally kit. So you've got more ground clearance, more damping adjustability, more ability to take the off-road terrain, so to say. And here we have these motorcycles being taken off-road. Now this one that is approaching is with the rally kit. So you've got the bigger tires, the Maxxis tires, the knobbly units, and then you've got the race suspension, except that you don't have the exhaust on it. This is a stock exhaust, so the motorcycle still sounds stock. So this here is a stock Xpulse, and you've got the rally kit equipped Xpulse coming in. So it's quite obvious that it's pretty fast. It's a pretty large pavilion that Hero has at the India Bike Week 2021. So here we have the registration desk. So all you can do is you can come out here and you can register yourself for the ride. And well, so you can register yourself here, and once you're done registering, you can head out there, and here is where the motorcycle is being given out once registration is done, and then you can take it out on the track. The track is pretty simple. You've got one left-hander at first, and then you've got this ditch here, and once you're done with the ditch, you've got a rumble strip, and once the rumble strip is done, you've got a set of cones, and once the set of cones is done, you've got a hole shot right there, and once the hole shot is done, you've got the jump. So there we have a motorcycle coming to the cones, and once the cones are done, he hits the hole shot, and then he heads to the jump. If you're an experienced rider, you can get some decent air out of that jump. It's pretty high, and then you finally hit another hole shot, and then you come on to the first corner again. A couple of laps being offered to every rider. So this is at the Hero MotoCorp Pavilion at the 2021 IBW. Lot more happening at this fest. You can check out our other videos. We have covered every single stall, every single pavilion in detail. Lots of superb motorcycles out here, lots of motorcycles to explore, some very rare motorcycles as well, so you can go and check that out as well. Thank you for watching. This is Stephen Neal signing off for DriveSpark.